Welcome to 100 Seconds of Food News. My name is Bert Popping. I'm with FOCOS, Food Consulting Strategically.
And I'm Cesare Varallo from foodrelated.com, reporting for you from Turin.
Last week, two important conferences took place close to Washington. The first one was the NIST conference, the National Institute of Standards and Technologies, in Gaithersburg, and the other conference was hosted by United States Pharmacopoeia, the MoniQA conference. Both dealt with the same topics, food fraud and food allergens. However, the NIST conference was focused on reference materials across different topics, so microbiology, food allergens, heavy metals, and so on, while the MoniQA conference was focused on food fraud and food allergen management. And one of the outstanding talks that we heard was from Scott Hagenbart, who highlighted the challenges of the food industry cleaning to the levels requested by Vital after a product run using a particular food allergen. My presentation was focused around food legislation from around the world, and I was highlighting the differences between three neighboring countries in Europe, Belgium, Holland, and Germany, which between Belgium and Holland you find proposed levels that differ by no less than 100 times. And I was also highlighting the challenges of using products in both countries, considering that Holland and Belgium share the Dutch or the Flemish language. So basically you have the same products labeled in the same language, which in one case may require to highlight that there is an allergen present, however in the other case not. And certainly that is a major challenge for the food production industry.
Hi mates, I'm in Washington DC, Rockville, and we just closed the third MoniQA International Conference on Food Authenticity and Food Allergen Management. We were hosted by the USP, United States Pharmacopoeia, so we had a great venue, but also the chance to interact with many participants coming from the public sector and US agencies like the Food and Drug Administration, USDA, NIST, USP, and so on. It was really interesting to see how we are facing the same challenges but answering in different ways according to our set of rules, our legislation, and our different mentality. On the first day, I delivered a speech about food frauds, and I explained how the European Commission is addressing such threats, how to establish a system for rapid exchange of information about cross-border cases between the authorities, and how we will have a new regulation about official controls in place from December this year.